All right, we got a few more seconds. I do want to wait till all the way to 5 past. So people kind of go in, and if they want to join since then, grab some weights. So BYOW, bring your own weights. So I have backpack, fill up the books. Attendees, more people are popping in. So, okay, we'll go ahead and get started. So if you guys haven't met me yet, I'm Kirsten Mitchell. I'm one of the performance coaches at Ocotillo. This is kind of the first real one for the year. We had one Monday, but the schedule wasn't up yet. So welcome back, y'all, or welcome for the first time. So I like to kind of start with a quote, but I'm actually going to take a quote and tell you why I don't like it. And you've probably been hearing this a lot lately, the whole new year, new you. I absolutely despise that quote or that saying. That kind of signifies there's something wrong with you, and that you need to be completely different. I think that's a disappointing saying, but what I'm going to challenge you is look at more of like new year, better you, and choosing a better you by doing something intentionally different and picking one thing. So my challenge is for you is to pick one thing that's going to kind of level up you. And maybe it's something as getting off your electronics 30 minutes before bedtime. Maybe not having that second cup of coffee in the afternoon. Just figure out one thing that's going to make you a little bit better, and that's significant to you. You can put in the text box of something that you're doing, or as we go on through the week, what you're trying to kind of adopt into your lifestyle to kind of intentionally upgrade it. And that'd be cool to see what everyone's doing and how we're doing, so we can kind of go on beyond this initial New Year's resolution time. So today we're going to have strength workout. We're working on that foundations. So you'll notice we're going to be doing a lot of unilateral work, meaning on one arm or one leg, to see if there's any imbalances between the two. And then so we can go into more progressive stuff where we're doing a bit higher intensity. We aren't getting injured, and we're actually able to train more effectively. So without further ado, we're going to start on all fours. So on my knees, on my wrist. From here, I want you to sit back. So push that hips back as far as you can, kind of towards your heels. Try to get that back long. And then I'm going to take my left arm, put it over my hands on my neck. And I'm going to open up as much as I can, feeling that between my shoulder blades move or potentially not move. And then rotate towards the opposite side. And then just do a few rotations here. We're going to go for about 6 to 7. Last one. All right, switch sides. Same thing, other side. And I apologize, my dogs go nuts within this workout. Amazon's coming within the next hour, so they'll probably go nuts. Let's go one more. Perfect. Then let's go from here. So we're in this quadruped position. So I'm gonna rotate just a little bit. I want you to kick one leg out. So now I have one leg down, one leg extended. From here, I'm gonna do that same heel sit. So I'm sitting my butt towards my heels, but my left leg's extended. I'm gonna rotate, reach my right arm towards my left toes, and then come back up, and then repeat. We're just about 5 times. You get my daughter's monitor, like it got broke. So her little baby monitor. So I had to order a new one, and it had to get here ASAP. Whew. Beautiful, switch sides. Yeah, she kept crawling out the crib last night and coming out, thinking it was hilarious. And I couldn't yell at her from the monitor because I didn't have one, it wasn't working. So what will we do without Amazon? Let's go one more. Beautiful. All right, so then now from here, we're gonna kind of be in this quadruped position, tighten everything up, kick those legs back. So now we're in this push-up position. Okay, from here, what I want you to do is probably open up your base a little bit so it's not perfect push-up, narrow base, widen that base. From here, I want you to reach diagonally And then keep that arm long. Reach as far towards your rear as you can. Reach that arm back up. Set it down, repeat the other side. So now I'm doing the same thing. I'm gonna reach my right, keep that arm long, go all the way to the top of my rear, rotate back around, and that's it. So I'm kind of doing a half circle. Reach, back. Sure, we're breathing. Keep those hips pointing towards the ground. We're gonna do one more each side. We're not doing a ton, not trying to kill you. And set. Whew, let's get to standing. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do standing, working on our feet, working on a little bit of our multi-planar lunge movement, is a four-way lunge. So to do this, just follow along with me. We're gonna do a forward lunge. So lunge out forward, back to center, going lateral, step out to the side, inside leg long. Reverse, stepping straight back. Last one we're gonna do is crossover. My left leg stays there, right leg crosses over. Boom, that's one time through. We're gonna do it 3 more times, okay? Forward, lateral, reverse, crossover. Dos más. Forward, whoop, lateral, reverse, crossover. Last time through, forward, reverse, lateral, reverse, crossover. Same thing, other side. So right leg stays stationary, left leg's moving. So I'm first going forward, to the side, lateral, step back, reverse, crossover. Good. Keep it there. Crossover. Good. Good. Keep breathing. Keep gliding through the movement. Anything hurts, stop that movement and do what you can do. But hopefully you're starting to feel that little bit of reduced tension as we're keeping it moving. All right, and relax. So now we're gonna get to that bent over position. So imagine that RDL, imagine I have that big barbell in this bent position. So flat, chest flat to the ground. We're relaxing our arms to get started with. So after you relax them, I want you to drive those shoulder blades back and towards your spine. So imagine taking those shoulder blades, putting them in your back pocket. We're gonna do YTI. So what you do, use your hands, open them up as a Y, straight up to the side as a T, and then leading with the heel of my hand, I. We're just gonna go back and forth to those 3 movements. So we'll go back that Y, T, then I. And then just go to whatever range of motion you have. Mine is probably about right here. I could like extend my spine and make it longer, but I do not want you to do that. I want you to see how much range that you have without getting those compensations. Give me more. Beautiful. Good. Relax. Feeling pretty good? Getting better, getting better, getting better. Perfect. All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to get our heart rates up a little bit. Yes, this is strength, but it's okay to get your heart rates up too. I think it just makes the movements go a bit smoother. So what I want you guys to do now is imagine that you have an agility ladder in front of you. So if you ever don't know what I'm talking about, it's like those little squares, rubber squares, and sometimes you kick it and it ruins it for the whole group. We gotta get set back up. Well, we don't have to worry about that since we don't actually physically have one. We're gonna go through some of those drills, okay? So first I want you to go through is imagine that you have those hurdles in front of you or those agility ladders. You're gonna go high knees. So wherever you have, doing high knees, turn yourself back and just go back and forth. So imagine you're going through it and then going back and forth, okay? So we're gonna do this for about high knees for about 30 seconds, okay? So on my go, and go. So high knees, going on through, going towards you, and go away. Go back and forth, get from high knees. Good, make it quick. Good, got 5 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, Beautiful. Now we're gonna move on to the karaoke. So moving towards the camera. So instead of my left, right goes behind my left, goes in front. Behind, in front. And the same thing going back. Instead of my right, left goes behind and in front. Well, for about 30 seconds. All right, and go. Good, moving those hips. Good job, y'all, come on. Even if you don't have very much space, you can just do this using about 2 feet. Okay, so you don't have to have a ton of space. Almost there, 5 seconds. And time. All right, the last one is, we got a little bit of variation here. We're gonna do split jumps across. But we're not gonna do max effort. We're just doing a little bit of a low level flyout. So moving here, left leg's in front first. I'm gonna switch. So I'm gonna go back and forth. Okay, here, and then going back. Okay, 30 seconds. If that isn't a good option for you, just step it out. So the more difficult you want to be, the more knee bend you're gonna get. Okay? All right, and go. There we go. There we go, come on. Stay with it. Come on, 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, time. All right, how we feel? Fresh, ready to go? All right, so the first one we have, kind of at a good angle, we have 3 sets, 3 exercises. Well, I'll talk through the first one, we'll do it, and then we'll repeat the next 2. The first one, we're doing a split squat. So 1 foot is in front of the other. My feet are like on train tracks, both toes pointed towards you. And then I'm like an elevator, going straight down, straight up. So I can hold my weights here, hold them by my side, going straight down and straight up. But the nuance is we're gonna go 5 seconds down, 5 seconds in the basement, 1 second up. So I'm gonna count 5 seconds down. You'll follow me. We'll hold in the bottom for 5 seconds, and then we'll come up in 1 second. We'll do that 5 times. You can use your weights, but you do not have to. You do not have to, okay? Let's get going. We're doing 5 each leg. So get set up in your position. Be very nice and tall. And we're going down in 3, 2, 1. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. That's 1. We got 4 more. Down. 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Up. 2 down. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. Got 2 more. Come on. And head on down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. Last one coming. Come on down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. Fantastic. We have to do, as you may have guessed, the other side as well. So switch legs. Opposite leg goes forward. Other leg goes back. Do a little check. Are my toes pointing straight ahead? Get your chest big. And we'll begin in 3 seconds. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. Let's start a descent. You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3. And up. Good. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, back up. Come on, 3 more. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Back up. 2 more. Back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Back up top. Shaking's normal. It's all good. Head on down. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Back up. Excellent. Good. Just as a reminder, as we're doing this, be sure, remember elevator. So going straight down. So I want that knee to go down from my hip. We'll usually see people doing this. Okay. We don't want that action to happen. Just kind of go straight down. If you're having a tough time with that, well, that means your hips are a bit tight. You might want to open up your stance a little bit more. All right, second exercise. So we're doing a lateral bend. So that means we're jumping side to side and landing on the opposite way. But we're not going to make this a true bound. We're going to make this a bound where we're emphasizing the landing. So what I mean by that is, no matter how far you jump, I want you to don't really want you to focus on height. Once you get here, just really focus on sticking that landing. So on here, just really focusing on sticking that landing. We go side to side, and really emphasize that knee bend as we're landing. And so like I did, I lost my balance. So it's okay if you have that little foot touch to kind of get your balance. But we do want to try in this one to not have that foot touch. You can make this as wide or as narrow as you so wish. We're going to do 5 each. So go down and back 5 times. All right, ready? First leg, and go. Land. Head on back. Go. 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 Let's go. 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 Down and back. Go. Go. And relax. If you can't go on my go call because you're like, I'm trying to get myself balanced, just go at your own pace, okay? It doesn't have to be on that quick cadence. So hopefully everyone's about done with that one. And feel free to grab a drink. I will do so. The last one we have in this first block is doing those bent over swimmers. So we're finding ourselves in that same position we were in earlier, pushing my hips back wide, reaching my arms, palms down, and then transitioning to palms up in the back, squeezing those shoulder blades, and then transitioning forward. What I don't want you to see and what we normally do wrong is when we get back to that up position, we start shrugging up. So pull shoulder blades together. They can naturally come forward here, but we don't want to emphasize those big trap muscles up here getting involved. Okay, we're doing this 12 times. So a lot of reps. So if you need to shake it out at any point in time, shake it out, and much rather do that than get really trap dominant. Okay, let's do it. Go kind of making those snow angels. For those of you who do have snow. Good. Breathe. Good. Once you finish your 12, relax for a minute. We're going to head back up top to those split squats. But take your time. Grab yourself a drink. If you have a friend with you, give them a high five. Tell them you're doing great. And then we're going to get back to it. Everyone still with me? Not hating it yet? Not being like, man, I'm leaving. I'm not doing this another 2 times. That's crazy. Well, welcome back, y'all. Welcome back to 2020. Here we go. All right, we're going to start another 10 seconds. Back to those split squats. So if you can remember which leg you used first, use that same leg first. I do not remember which leg I used first, so I'll be using which leg I think I used first. All right, So 10 seconds is up. If you're using weight, get your weights up, get your toes point forward, get in that nice split squat position. Remember, if you're having a tough time getting that knee to go straight down, open up your stance, open it up. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, head on down. Remember, for 5 seconds, I'm not gonna count, so this will get me confused. Hold. And up, good, that's 1. Down. Hold. Back up, that's 2, back down. Nice and slow, nice and slow, nice and slow. Hold. Up, 3 down, back down. Control, 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 hold. Good, breathe. Back up, let's go, last one. Back down. Hold. Back up. Nice. How's that feel? I'm guessing you're all saying awesome. All right, cool. Other side, other side. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, and here we go. Come on down, go. Hold. Back up, good, 1. Down. Hold. Good. Up, 2 down, back down. Hold. Good. Up, 2 more, back down. Hold. Fight, 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 come on. Up. Let's go, last one. Back down, nice and slow. Control it, control it, control your body. Hold. And back up, now relax. Whew. Nice job. Any type of slow, eccentric, and isometric hold, it's just inherently gonna suck a little bit. So great job staying with it. Moving on to those lateral bounds, but just do it in a very low level format. Just really working on those deaccelerations. Remember, if you can't keep my tempo, feel free to make your own tempo, okay? First leg up. Ready, and go. 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 2 more. Go. Go. Last one. Go. Go. Beautiful. Good. Legs feeling good? Awesome. Grab some quick drink. And then we're moving into those bent over swimmers. We got 12 of them. 12. Whew. All right, when you are ready, knock out your 12. Good, be sure breathing. I like to exhale on the part where I'm putting my palms up. Inhale as I return to that starting position. Exhale. Inhale as I return back to the start. Good, finish your 12. Excellent job, y'all, excellent job. Beautiful. All right, quick break, and then we got one more here. We have one more set here. For those of you who kind of took some time off during break, you're starting to feel like this is really challenging today. Trust me, your body will adapt very, very quickly, and it will feel easier pretty quickly. So don't let this think it's gonna feel like this forever, because that's just not the case. One caveat, yeah, keep coming though. It will feel like this more often if you come very sporadically versus if you're consistent And because the exercises kind of build on each other, the different training sessions will build on each other, and then it will definitely get easier and you will get better. Without further ado, if you're grabbing weight, grab your weight. We got some split squats to get to. Got our last round of split squats. Gotta knock them out. So like I did before, I'll say down, hold, and up. All right, get ready. We're gonna go in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go, and down. Hold. Up. Good. 1. Down. Hold. And up. 2. Down. Hold. Up. That's 3. Come on now. Coming down. 2 more. Fight through it. Fight through it. Fight through it. Hold. Up. Last one. Down. Hold. Great job. Come on, come on, come on. Stay with it. And up. Whew. 5. All right. Take a big deep breath in. Out. Other side. We're going down in 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Come on, head on down. 1. Hold. Up. 1. Down. Hold. Up. 2. Down. Hold. Up. 3. Let's go. Down. Hold. Stay with it. Stay with it. Come on. Up. Last one. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Down. Hold. Up. 5. Whew. Drop that weight. Good job. Feels good to be done with that one for the day. All right, let's move on to those lateral bounds where we're controlling that descent. Really focusing on having that knee bend as soon as my foot touches the ground. Going 5 each side. First side up. Here you go. Ready? Set. Go. 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 And go. Now, how are we doing? Last exercise we do have in this first block. Let's just knock it out. Let's get those bent over swimmers done. At your own pace, at your own time. If you need to catch your breath, feel free to catch your breath, but then knock out your 12. Here we go. Good job, y'all. Focus on through it. Important shoulder, upper back, neck health exercise. We are only as strong as our weakest link. So sometimes we have to spend time building up those smaller muscles, because of those smaller muscles can't hold their weight. The bigger muscles can't do all that they're capable of doing. So we gotta spend time on those. All right, as we finish up, grab a quick drink. We're gonna move into the second block. So the second block will be 3 sets, but 2 exercises. 3 sets, 2 exercises. And you may want your weight for the second exercise, okay? So you don't have to necessarily ditch it yet. We may be using it. You may be. It's your decision. It's your call. All right. I'm gonna grab a drink. Then I'm gonna talk through the first exercise, and then we will do it together. So the first one is gonna be a plank with row and rotation. We'll stay on one side Finish 8 to 10, and then do the other side, 8 to 10. So how this one's gonna look, we're in a plank position, so that means I'm starting that push-up position. So feet about shoulder width or wider. From here, I'm gonna do a little bit wider. I'm gonna row my left hand towards my ribs, rotate it towards to the ceiling. I can either, as I just did, kind of pivot on my ball of my feet. I can rotate all the way to the side. That part is up to you. So you're gonna row, rotate, set, row, rotate, set. So yes, we're gonna do the whole side first and then do the other side, okay? If you do feel very unstable in this, feel free to drop down to your knees and do the movement from your knees, okay? So without further ado, let's get to it. So we're going 10, 8 to 10 each side. So I'll do 10, but if you want to stop at 8 because you're starting to feel a little irritation, stop at 8. All right, let's go. First side up, row and rotate, and go. Go, that's 1, 2. As I'm doing this, guys, whatever arm is down, I'm very, very actively pushing that through the ground. So that is my stable arm. So I want to create as much tension as I can. So it stays simple. Good, let's go one more. If you're staying on my cadence. Good. And relax. I'll take a second. I'm going to shake it out. And then let's repeat the other side. So back into that push-up position. Doing that elbow, rowing it towards our ribs, and then rotating that hand towards the ceiling. My eyes are gonna follow my hands, okay? And here we go. Good job, guys. Keep breathing. And we're going for 10 or 8, whatever is appropriate for you. After you hit your number, relax. Whew. A little bit different when we do all on one side versus switching each time. I do find it a bit more fatiguing that way. Okay, second exercise we have is we're doing a lateral lunge to a drop lunge. So we can choose to use our weight with this, or we don't have to. Okay, that's definitely not a requirement. From here, we're gonna step out to the side, do that lateral lunge like we did in that warm up. And then from here, I'm gonna transition to a drop lunge. So this leg is gonna go from the side, and then it's gonna go behind my stable leg, about a foot off and a foot back. I'm gonna do a lunge, I'm gonna bend my knees. So I'm trying not to let the stable knee be excessively caved in, excessively caved out. So I want to keep it as vertical as I can. A little oscillation here or there isn't a problem, but I don't want excessive. We're going to do 5 of each. Then we'll transition legs. Cool? So if you want to use weight, grab your weight. If you're not going to use weight, I won't use weight this time so you can see my movement. Let's get to it. Ready, set, and go. First lateral lunge, falling back, drop lunge. Here we go. And then back. Good. 4. Nice. Last one. And 5. Whew. Good. Shake it out. So same thing other side. Lateral. Drop. Good. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Come on. 4. Last one. 5. Whew. Good. Shake it out. Grab yourself a quick drink if you would like. And we are back up top to those plank with rows. We got 2 more sets here. All right, once you're ready, find your way to your mat or the ground, wherever you're at. 8 to 10 each side, plank with rope. Let's get to it. So row up. Good, breathe. Be sure your core staying really nice and tight. Pushing my feet to the ground. Excellent. Good job, guys. I know it's not easy. Keep working it. Keep working your body, keep working your mind to get past through the discomfort. When it's starting to burn, when it's starting not to feel so great, work past it. Other side. Good job, good job. Stay focused. Awesome. Once you finish your 8 to 10 each side, back up on our feet. We want a lateral to drop lunge. I'll give you guys another like 20 seconds to finish up and get to your feet. And if you're taking longer than you think others are, that's fine. I much rather you take your time with it than really try to rush it. All right, so if you guys are ready with me, let's get those lateral lunge to drop lunges. Okay, all right, let's do it. Lunge to the side, and then drop. Good. Good, so legs not moving at all, staying there. Good, and relax. Same thing, other side. Here you go. Lunging out. Good. Great job, y'all. Come on. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. I think that was fine, but I'm not sure, so I'm gonna do an extra for good measures. Whew. And relax. Yeah, if you haven't been in my classes, I'm not the world's best counter. So if I kind of lose track, I always do an extra. So you can choose to do it with me, or if we already did 5, and you're like, I'm doing 5, feel free to stop there. There is no pressure. Woo. Getting a workout in today. Breathing hard. Now, a handful of you guys on the call, like were in my metabolic class that was historically, but I got switched to strength. I don't know about you, I'm breathing hard. Even though we are having a lot more break than we would traditionally in the metabolic class, my heart rate is elevated. So it's good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling very challenged because this is different than we would normally do in the metabolic class, but it's also a really good stimulus. So I'm excited. I'm really excited to kind of transition to strength with you guys so we all get stronger and increase our fitness in a different capacity. All right, last set up. Let's get to it. And then we have a finisher. This is something to look forward to. We got a finisher after the set. So let's get to it. Let's get to our plank with rows. So really rowing it back. So imagine you're pulling something really heavy, then rotate. Get the 8 to 10. Fantastic. Finish my first slide, head on my second side. Breathe, breathe, fight through it. Fight to have really good form, even as we're getting tired. I said we're getting tired because yes, your girl, get tired too. All right, once you guys finish up, I'm gonna give us another 20 seconds, and then we will get to the last one of lateral lunges, the drop lunge, excuse me, and then we'll get to our finisher. All right, 10 more seconds. Then we'll go first side up. And 3, 2, 1, here we go. Lunge into the side, catch it in the drop. Here we go. Lunge, lunge, good. Oh, there we go. I think that's 3, might be 4. I'm gonna guess it's 3. That's 4. And 5. Whew. All right, let's go other side. Almost there, y'all, come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, 5. Nice job. All right, first big part's over with. So to finish, we do have the finisher. So it is gonna be 4 exercises. We're gonna do them 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off, and just go through it 2 times, okay? So a little quick hitter, should take us just over 5 minutes, okay? First exercise is split jumps. So come back, up in the air, jumping back and forth. Feel free to step it out. Just make that reverse lunge if that's a better option for you. Second one, we're moving on the ground. We're going little to big. So I'll make myself little, then make myself big. Little, big. So once I do that big, one thing I do want to call out isn't as big, is I don't want to lose my contraction in my abs. So I feel like I'm not crunching anymore. That means, I don't want you to do that. That means you're kind of getting it, like extending through our spine, which I don't want. I kind of always want you to keep this kind of like crunch position, and then we're just moving back our limbs around that. Third exercise, I call prone cobra. So we're going bellies on the ground, palms up. Chest is coming up, fingertips reaching towards the back. Coming down, reaching up. Last but not least, in a shin box position, everything in aligned, pushing it to one side, going back and forth. I need to put my hands down to assist that. Feel free to do so. All right, 2 rounds, just 2 times, promise. All right. In 5 seconds. In 3, 2, 1, split jumps, go, 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 go. Good, nice and easy. Not breaking records today, just getting our bodies moving a little bit differently. If you're feeling any pain, then just step it out. If you're feeling a bit tired, keep going. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, time. On the ground, a little big, a little big. Good. Good, keep breathing. Back and forth. Over halfway. 10 seconds. 2, 1. All right, on our bellies now, prone cobras. So this one's chest is coming up, and I'm pushing my fingertips to the wall behind me, like so. There we go. Great job. Stay with it. 10 seconds. And then we're gonna transition into that shin box. 3, 2, 1, time. Moving on, shin box. Last one, then we got one more round, and then we are done for the day. So much time. I have a few more minutes. They did let me go to 55 for this class, so if you can stick around, please stick around, but if you gotta go, you gotta go. But I am not going over. This is my class time allowed it. Give me a little bit more time, so we'll have a little bit more fun. 3, 2, 1. Back up top. Last time through. Split jumps, split jumps. Are up. All right, here we go. We're stepping it out. There we go. Nice and smooth. Come on. Just over 10 seconds. Fight it. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and time. Woo. Moving on. Little to big. Little to big. Set it up. There we go. Come on, keep fighting, y'all. Keep fighting. 10 seconds. 5, 2, 1. Woo, on our bellies. Prone cobra. Prone cobra. Bellies up, palms up. Reaching up, chest off the ground. Fingertips towards the back wall. Good job, good job. Come on, y'all. Give me 10 more seconds. Three, 2, 1. Last one is that shin box. Last one is that shin box. Back and forth. Great job, come on. All the way, all the way. You got like less than 2 minutes. Finish the class, unless you have a meeting, of course. But if you can, let's finish it. 10 seconds. Oh. There we go. 3, 2, 1. High five. All right, let's roll over onto our hip. Let's get one stretch in before you guys gotta go. So on my side, I'm gonna do the sideline quad stretch. Since we worked the quads today with the split squats, all the lunges, the split jumps, they could use some love. And be sure to repeat the stretch later through the day too. Like it doesn't have to be just a now thing. Good, switch the other side. I'll flip around just so I don't show up.
Activity completed.
And remember, from the top of the hour, we're talking about new year, better you. I do want you to think of something that you can control, that you can do, that will make your life better. Like that will make you a better you. One of the things that I'm really trying to do is to go to bed, well, not just earlier, but I'm trying to make it a habit that I read every weeknight before going to bed. So I sit in a chair, I read, and then I transition to the bed, I go to bed. Like that's what the bed's for, going right to bed. So that's something I'm trying to do. I'd love if you guys share what yours are. And in the meantime, I will hopefully, my goal is to reach out to you each individually and to see if you have time to meet one-on-one, because I would love to hear more about you, what you're looking for, and how I can be a better coach for you. So I'd love to just know who you are. I know some of you just from on campus, but I don't know most of you, and I don't like that. So yeah, look out for that. I'll probably IMing, so don't be like, you're not in trouble. I just want to kind of meet you guys. So without further ado, have a great rest of the day. I'll hopefully see you guys Friday. Take it easy. John, 12:05. So yeah, now it's 12:05 to 12:55. So we'll probably end in that 12:50 to 12:55 range. Or I mean 11:05, sorry. I'm thinking Arizona time. 11:05 PST to 11:55 PST. Great job, guys.